How's it going, everybody? Ty Sites Shadow Games Report. Doing part 5 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 tonight. Thought I disappeared for a second. I guess I am disappearing. How we doing, everybody? It's been about almost a week since I had a show. Feels like it's only been a few, or maybe, I don't know, it feels like it's only been like a day since I had a show. I don't know, time is just like flying by crazy fast this year. I really don't like it. I don't like how fast everything is moving. It's kind of stressful. It's kind of irritating. It's kind of distracting. It also is very distrusting. I don't have a very good feeling about a lot of things lately. And I don't like it. We are going to do about 30 minutes to an hour of news before we get into the game. I'm not going to cover all the missed news that I didn't, cover over the past few days. I will cover a little bit of it. I kind of actually want to talk a little bit about something that's been on my mind lately. Something that's kind of been compared to the whole Q PSYOP quite a bit. I think it's very, very important to talk about anything in history that could be relatable towards something that's happening right now. It's all relevant, we all want to find answers for things, and sometimes you have to dig into the past to see if something has already been done before or has already occurred. Are we repeating history? Are we following a certain pattern? Humans are great pattern recognizers. Yeah, sorry. Dry. Don't have my water ready. Alright, but yeah, we are good at recognizing patterns, and that's my opinion on why we actually try to keep up with history. We're trying to keep up with it so that we can avoid repeating it, so that we try to keep track of certain patterns so that they don't happen again. We're actually trying to protect our children that way. People don't or at least some people don't understand that sometimes you have to learn certain things from the past just so you can avoid things in the future. I know it seems like common sense to a lot of people, but I'm learning that a lot of people really just don't have that special quality that we all want in everybody, but we just have to learn how to be more accepting, especially in my case, because I'm very intolerant of what I consider to be stupid people. But I don't know, I'm trying to figure out, how can I be even more intelligent? How can I be even more intelligent to be able to put up with this shit? Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and hop into these headlines real quick. I gotta go grab my food here in a second, but we do have some big news. We got Trump popping off again. He's another wild card event maker today. Trump orders release of UFO and alien files after Obama comments. Very timely. Very, very timely. Obama made some side comments about aliens, and then Trump goes off and says, yeah, well, that could have been treason. I don't know what's going on with Trump's head lately, but it's just, I don't know. It's a stretch for that one. I mean, I don't know. We've played around with the whole alien idea for a long time. I think Trump's been asked the same question a few different times. But either way, Trump directs agencies to release UFO and alien files, so obviously a big deal. That's going to be a big deal for the next week. Is it a cover-up for the Epstein files not coming out completely? Now, they have been largely released, but they have not been released completely. I'm going to have to go grab my food. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into one of these. We're going to go see what Trump has to say about this. Why can't you have a freaking video at the top? Who makes this crap? Your algorithm sucks, X. Who puts that person at the top? Oh, because we think she's an alien? Because we think she's an alien, got put her at the top? Okay. Be honest, you believe in aliens or not?
I would love to have China and Russia. They've been invited. Yeah.
Something that got a lot
You need both. You need all persuasions. No discrimination.
Something that got a lot of attention this week. Barack Obama said that aliens are real. Have you seen any evidence of non-human visitors to Earth?
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know.
So aliens are real.
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. He made a big mistake. He took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. Do you believe it, Peter?
Well, the president can declassify anything that he wants to. So
Well,
if you
maybe I'll
want to
get him
make
out
an
of trouble.
announcement,
I may get him out of trouble by declassifying.
we know illegal aliens are real.
Yeah, illegal. Only illegals. What else?
What do you, based on what you've been told, what do you think happened to those
I
guys?
would love to have China and Russia. They've been invited. Yeah.
Something that got a lot
You
of
need both. You need all persuasions.
It's like, is he going senile lately? I don't know, it's just strange. I don't know, maybe I should play the Obama comment just to give it some context. Of course, it's not in this freaking feed when it should be. I mean, like, if you have two relevant news stories, you think the algorithm would automatically try to, like, put it in there. But, you know, we can't have anything that's smart in the year 2026. We have smartphones that aren't really all that smart. Grok pretends to be smart sometimes, but I have to constantly correct it. I mean, pretty much every AI is just a big letdown, if you ask me. Besides the AI video, I feel like that's probably the best thing we got out of AI so far. That and AI music. Man, there's some really good AI music now, guys. I actually make some really good stuff now. I don't know if anybody's been listening to my stuff lately, but I actually really enjoy it. I think I actually listen to more AI music than I do real music now, which I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying that. But after you dip your toe in the pool, you kind of realize that it's not as cold as you think it is. So, you know, you can make some pretty cool stuff if you just get past that weird mental barrier. I've learned to shed those mental barriers pretty quickly. That's why I don't let it hold me down. I'm going to jump over here real quick and I'm going to pull up that Obama comment. Obama, alien. Oh, wait, it was right there. Yeah, right here. I really got to grab my food this time. I was going to let it cook a little bit longer. Can y'all make some longer videos? You're getting on my nerves.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51?
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the President of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
Where are the aliens? Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51?
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the President of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
Where are the aliens? Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in what is it?
Area 51?
Area 51. There's no underground facility, unless there's this enormous conspiracy, and they hid it from the President of the United States.
What was the first question you wanted answered when you became president?
Where are the aliens?
Where are the aliens? Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and
Okay, sorry about that, guys. I actually didn't even realize I left my camera on. Whatever. Whatever. Man, I gotta get me a full-time girlfriend. I can't have these part-time girlfriends anymore. I need somebody to make my food! It does kind of get annoying after a while. I'm just like, dude, I could get so much more shit done if I had other people helping me. It's actually really fucking annoying, guys. I just want to let everybody know that, well, if anybody even watches my show, it would be cool, like, if more people gave a shit about the fucking world. Like, it'd be really fucking cool, guys. It'd be cool if, like, y'all wanted to have those fucking conversations. Like, all people want to fucking do whenever they, like, talk to me and shit, they want to talk shit about me or people around them. And I'm just like, bro, why the fuck are you, like, attacking people around you? Attack the people at the top. Are you really that dumb? Like, do people not realize the situation that we're really in? Like, the economy is about to crash. I'm just, like, sitting here in awe every single fucking day. And I'm just, like, sitting here, like, looking at everybody like, how can you seriously not give this much of a fuck about anything that's going on? How can you look over the pandemic? Like, they just tried to fucking kill you. And then we have all this Epstein bullshit. And we realize the raping and killing and eating kids. Like, it's seriously beyond all fucking recognition of reality. Like, I can't even talk to my fucking family about this shit. It's fucking nuts. You want to know why I created this show? It's honestly so I could fucking vent about this shit, because I can't find anybody real that wants to talk about this shit. Nobody keeps up with this shit as much as I do. Besides real journalists. Like, I'm seriously looking around like, where the fuck are the real fucking motherfuckers that acted like they gave a shit my entire life? You're all frauds. All the fucking experts in the fucking universe failed us during the pandemic. They failed us for climate change. Like, I'm a fucking gamer. I shouldn't even be fucking starting a show. Nobody gives a fuck about this shit. I mean, I'm just being real. Like, where are the real people? Everybody just talks shit about me, and I'm just like, dude, I don't see anybody doing any real shit anywhere. And half the fucking journalists are like fucking CIA agents, or intel agents, or just some other kind of weird fucking agent. You got Pavlovsky out here, fucking, trying to boost Bongino when everybody hates him. Alright, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, like, get personal, rant on my own level, but it's just like, I don't know, I want to see some relief from this fucking bullshit. Like, Prince Andrew got arrested today? Yeah, that's part of the news, guys. I'm sorry, I should probably get back to the news, but, he got arrested today, but then he gets let out later on in the day. We get to celebrate for 5 minutes that he got arrested. Like, I'm joking in, like, the fucking InfoWars chat half the fucking time just to, get some type of mental relief out of this fucking bullshit. And even in there, everybody, like, doesn't take anything fucking seriously. Like, I don't know one motherfucking person in this world that's just like a normal fucking citizen like me that gives a shit. It's really fucking sad. It really makes me look down on other people. I don't like it. I wish you all were fucking better. And I'm not hating on, the few good people that are here and there. I'm hating on the assholes that talk shit and don't do anything. Alright, I'm done. We're moving on. Back to the news. Trump considers limited strikes on Iran amid a nuclear deadline. More good news. He's gonna fucking betray Charlie Kirk's wishes to not go to war with Iran. And that whole situation's even more fucked too. Like the whole situation with Erica Kirk and Charlie Kirk. Heard some crazy situation on Jimmy Dore today. I don't remember all the details. Maybe I'll be able to find a video here in a bit. But there's some new news on the Charlie Kirk situation, and it might bring into question some new suspects, some long-haired suspects that were a part of the whole situation. And nobody was describing someone that sounded like Tyler as they were describing possible suspects as they were searching after Charlie Kirk's death. But I'll get into that later if I come across it. If I don't find that video, don't get mad at me. Suspect steals ambulance, rams DHS office in Idaho, flees after failed arson. Trump launches Board of Peace with $10 billion Gaza pledge. I almost said $10. $10 billion Gaza pledge. Oh, cool, more of our tax money going to Israel to build Gaza. And surprisingly, it's only $10 billion. I'm actually, that's actually a surprising number for me. I'm like, oh, it only costs $10 billion to build something. That's interesting. It's crazy how all the, destruction costs are in the 100 billions. It is literally insane that it is that much. Alright. Am I going to be able to make it through the show today? Maybe I shouldn't have even done a news show. Maybe I should have just went straight to the game. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's just it's so much just nonsense every single day. It does kind of make you feel tense, and you're just sitting here bro, I feel alone out here. I feel like we have all these intel agents working as the higher up journalist, and then you have the smaller time journalists and or just podcasters. I don't even know at this point. I mean, hell, I feel different podcasters could be agents too. It is a weird, sick world. I'm actually really glad I didn't get into professional journalism at this point, because I'm just bro, you would get killed in 5 minutes if you were a good journalist. Anyways, Trump orders agencies to identify and release government files on aliens. Trump says he won affordability in Georgia's speech. You won affordability? Bro, gas prices are still hovering at $2.60, $2.70 in Tennessee. You're a lying piece of shit. I'm sorry, I have to take the gloves off with Trump. The kid gloves. I'm sick of you, dude. I'm sick of you. I feel voting blue just to fucking piss off the Republicans at this point. Fuck you. You toying with us with this fucking Iran bullshit, and I don't know, just toying with the fucking world. Toying with Americans even. Toying with, Christians. You didn't even speak up for fucking, what's her name? Carrie Prejean Bowler? I think that's her name. You did not even speak up for her. I'm so pissed off about that fucking shit. Oh. Eric Dane Gray's Anatomy and Euphoria start dead at 53, nearly 1 year after announcing ALS diagnosis. University of Texas regents approve limits on teaching unnecessary controversial subjects. Dog abandoned at Reed Airport, now up for adoption in Las Vegas. New Mexico's promise of free child care comes with a fiscal escape hatch. Don't know what that means. I guess just a financial escape hatch. Kentucky Supreme Court rules that charter schools law is unconstitutional. UK police arrest former Prince Andrew in Epstein-linked misconduct probe. DIH Director Jay Bhattacharya named acting CDC leader amid leadership changes. Kind of interesting. Interesting change up. That makes 2 CDC changes within, I think, under a year, actually. 8 skiers found dead after California avalanche, with 1 still missing, sheriff confirms. FDA reverses course, will review Moderna's mRNA-based flu shot. Rhode Island shooter kills ex-wife and son at Pawtucket hockey game. You know, and it's like even like cops right now, like, sorry, this is not a news story now, I'm speaking of. Like cops now, like I'm just like sitting there like staring at them in awe now. Like they'll be like huddled up, like talking in a circle, laughing, having a good time. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, how is your number one priority not like grabbing up illegals off the street right now? Like, do y'all not have families? And I'm not saying every illegal is going to be a murderer or a stabber or whatever, but you kind of do have to like start to kind of think about that if that's what was going on in the UK and everything else. I mean, as long as those stories are true. I really do question how many stories are actually true at this point. All right, Trump projects $900 billion in tariff revenue next year. Why next year? What's it going to be like this year, bro? Can we get some projections for this year? How about let's get those tariff checks? Since, you know, well, actually, we're owed a lot of fraud money back. Like, I honestly shouldn't even be talking about tariff checks. I should be talking about how much the IRS owes us, but also how many of the IRS weren't even paying their own taxes. Yeah, apparently that's a thing. Like, I think it was like half, if I remember correctly. It was like some large number. Like, I want to say it was like close to half. Correct me if I'm wrong. All right. I'm just gonna scroll down today. I'm not gonna scroll upwards. He projects $900 billion on tariff revenue next year. That's pretty insane. Is he having a speech right now or something? I don't know. I am kind of curious about the whole Board of Peace thing, how that went. So, this Jared Kushner guy, very interesting guy that is constantly doing diplomacy for the Trump administration, but he's not actually on the administration. He has no official role. He's just boinking the president's daughter. I mean, I think they're married, but either way, how do you love a face like that? I'm just like, that's hard to, I don't know, man. Is he rich? I assume he's rich. To love a face like that, you gotta be rich. I've learned that women, they either like you if you're cute, if you're rich, or if you got a big D. It's one of those three. Sometimes you got more than one, but you know, either way, if you got all three, that's the winning card for a woman. I've realized. Working on the get rich part. If you guys could help me get rich quick, y'all probably can see my Venmo in the scroll bar down there. Just go ahead and send me a quick million, quick billion. I need to pay off some debt. I don't actually got a lot of debt. I still got a little bit, and I still want to get rid of it. Especially if you want to leave the country, because I swear to God, like, if you got debt and you want to leave the country, they might stop you at the door. At least I'm starting to kind of wonder, at least. I don't know, man. The way this country's going, it really has made me wonder, like, do I need to fucking leave? Like, I really do have those days at different points now, and I'm just like, you know, if Q is going to be real, this is a good time to be real. Like, you know, you exposed the pedophiles, you exposed, you know, the elite satanic cabal. Now you need to arrest them. Like, where the fuck is that part? Where's the sting operation? When are we going to see that part? Like, hurry the fuck up. Like, come on, do something. Like, I feel like that meme right now with the stick, where you're just like, come on, do something. And like the cat's dead or whatever. Or like whatever you put in the meme. I used to be a memer. Fought back in the meme wars of 08. Up and through until 2022. Anyways. Alright. Jared Kushner moments after claiming that nobody is personally profiting from the Board of Peace. We've secured over $7 billion. Oh, where'd you get that from?
I have to go through these slides in great detail, but we've secured today, even without the president's amazing commitment, over $7 billion. As Mark said, we don't really have a resource issue here, although we are going to need everyone's support. We just need to be executing and doing this in a good way. We've dealt with the humanitarian issue. We've returned the hostages. But the one I have to go through these slides in great detail, but we've secured today, even without the president.
Next year, $900 billion in tariffs, unless the Supreme Court said you can't do it. Can you believe it? That I have to be up here trying to justify that with people like you. I have to put you on a stage in front of your family, but you did very well, so it could have been very embarrassing, right? You did very well. But it's a shame that I have to justify this because it's just common sense. We took in hundreds of billions of dollars. Out of that, I gave taking care of farmers like I have. Nobody's ever received the votes of farmers like I have either. I also recently issued $12 billion out of all the tariff money. We're taking in hundreds of billions of dollars. We're going to be taking in next year $900 billion in tariffs, unless the Supreme Court said you can't do it. Can you believe it? That I have to be up here trying to justify that with people like you. I have to put you on a stage in front of your family, but you did very well, so it could have been very embarrassing, right? You did very well. But it's a shame that I have to justify this because it's just common sense. We took in hundreds of billions of dollars. Out of that, I gave...
had sex with Virginia Giuffre because Epstein reveals that in some correspondence. So all the statements that Andrew made in that interview have now been proven to be lies. And I think that he spun the same lies to his mother. But King Charles has seen that these were lies, realizes that Andrew was lying, realized the severity of this scandal and the potential danger to the monarchy itself. You know, Ainsley and I, we've done a lot of stuff together in the UK, big royal events, from coronations to funerals in the last few years. And previously we will have all covered things like the death of Princess Diana. These are huge seismic moments in the royal family's history. I have never seen a bigger threat to the future of the monarchy than what is unfurling right now. He had sex with Virginia Giuffre because Epstein reveals that in some correspondence.
Okay, that's Piers Morgan. It says the Epstein-related arrest of Prince Andrew is a threat to the future of the monarchy. I have never seen a bigger threat to the future of the monarchy than what is unfurling right now. Well, good. Well, good. It's so confusing because I'm trying to like wrap my head around Alex Jones' perspective on this whole situation. Because he acts as if Trump is working with the Rothschilds to take down, I guess like the UK and stuff, and I guess trying to take down. Actually, his whole narrative doesn't make sense at all. I'm really just starting to realize it just does not make sense at all. Like Alex Jones, I don't know if you do or don't work for somebody, but you are all over the place, and I honestly don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of what he was saying. He was like saying that like Trump is working with the Rothschilds to take down Epstein, and like I guess like the British Crown and all this other stuff. And I mean, I don't know, maybe that is partially true, but I mean, we need to see some things that stick. We don't need to see him get arrested and then him get shoveled off later in the day. Like, I actually kind of want to check on that real quick. Let's see. Prince Andrew, let go. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know. Police arrest former Andrew Epstein ties. Prince Andrew is still walking free, yet Virginia, the one who dared to speak out, is gone. So is this the actual video from today? I guess this is, because he's a lot older here. I know this is something else. Never mind. Prince Andrew to lose Duke of York title. That's actually old. Yeah, I was about to say that's real old. That's a few months old. It's just thrown into the feed because the search I put in. Y'all make the weirdest post. Everybody out in the world. What is this? Andrew's arrested. Mr. Gates, your relationship with Epstein is well documented. Care to comment? Let go within 11 hours. Justice, I think, not. Yeah, there's going to be lots of questions about that. I think it was a media show. That's just my personal opinion today. I don't think that it was legitimate. I think that they were trying to probably take some pressure off of the elite to some degree. Trying to do a show arrest just so they can, take the pressure off themselves a little bit. All right, Leslie Wexner was talking too much, and his attorney whispered in his ear, "I will effing kill you if you answer another question more than 5 words." Wow.
I didn't have the idea to inventory furniture or valuables. And it's like, how could you have all silverware in your house? And I didn't count forks and spoons. And it's like, Jeff said people could be walking out with forks and spoons. Like, gee, that's a good idea. We ought to have an inventory. Then there was I hired a lady to be like the house manager who had run the U.S. Embassy in Rome, and she said, "Yeah, I know how to do this." And I said, well, why don't we keep inventories of stuff. And she said, "Oh yeah, I could do that." So she did that as kind of a puny example, but I wouldn't have had the idea. But then all the things were inventoried. That wasn't work for me or Jeffrey. It was just regularly done.
Okay, so he pulls up real close with a smile on his face. And to me, I think this lawyer is joking with him. I mean, he obviously did say that, but it was loud enough to be heard. I don't think that lawyer's dumb enough to say that, meaningfully. I think he's saying that if you want to win this case, you gotta do things my way. And I'm not trying to defend him in any type of way. I'm just like saying that, I don't think that this is as bad as MJ Truth Ultra is trying to make it out to be. Is this his attorney or handler? And maybe it is his handler. I have no clue. But you can clearly see here, he reaches back with a smile on his face, and he's smiling too.
Answer the question.
Okay.
A discrete question on a different topic. We know.
Yeah, because he knows that the more he said, ew, what is this photo? Oh yeah, actually, I'm kind of curious about the whole Tucker situation. Last night he was, at least allegedly detained. Mike Huckabee got all mad and said he wasn't detained. Everybody goes through the same process. Everybody's questioned. So it looks like he went to Israel, but I don't know what happened to him afterwards. Let's see if there's any updates on that. Okay, that's not good. So they're saying he's not detained, but here we are. And Tucker's not posted since he's been supposedly, allegedly detained. Interesting. So that's our update from Tucker. He has not said anything, as far as I can tell, since his... I don't know. It kind of seems like he's detained if he's not saying anything. But maybe other people have talked to him. I just haven't heard from him or seen anything from him yet. Guess we'll see as we go. Netanyahu desperately wants to drag the U.S. into war. Iran wants to kill Trump. I'm not even going to play that video. Oh, yeah, we got, what's her name? Gina Carino and Ronda Rousey. They're going to be fighting before too long. We got another UFC fighter showing his junk in the room.
Thought about that, man. They're gonna be half naked and might be making it a little better. Ronda Rousey can fight. That bitch can fight. I think she lost a few fights to her ex, but bitch could fight. I like Gina. She's like super conservative. She was hot. I was like a kid when she fought. I may have jerked off to her once or twice back in the day, but dude, I was like, what, like 12? I was jerking off when I was 12. Nobody gives a fuck, dude. Maybe you put some oil on it, do some dollar bills, people might give a fuck. No one gives a fuck about women's sports. You take the weakest, softest motherfucker here, and you guys would beat up Amanda Nunes. Like fucking the fat guy in the Hawaiian shirt, no offense to you. And there's nothing wrong with women. I mean, they do great things, they cook, they clean. There are no women in prison, right? Like, that's why I didn't go to fucking prison. Knowing I'm gonna have to go be surrounded by a bunch of fucking dudes for 30 years. I'm not doing that shit. Problem is, we've empowered them too much to ruin society. Look at the NFL, dude. You had that. I don't even want to say that faggot's name because, I'm talking about the halftime go. the halftime show guy, the Puerto Rican, right? Puerto Rican.
Cannot do it. I just can't do it. That's it. It's done. I cannot go to the poll and vote for anybody that's endorsed by Con Inc. I cannot do it. Trump was the last shot you had. Trump was your last gasp. Trump was the last time we're going to roll the dice on that. We're done. Because look at what we got with Trump round 2. We're done. We're out. It's not worth it. It's not worth it anymore. We're not insane people. We're not selling out our audience. We're not selling out right-wingers. We're not selling out Christians. We're not selling out conservatives. We're done. Oh, but Owen, the Democrats are going to win. So what? What's the difference? A secure border? Is that it? Is that it? What else you got for me here? We're done. I can't do it. And I know I'm not alone. It's so cringe. It's so depressing. I voted for Huffines for governor. I'd love to go vote for him for comptroller, and maybe he wins. Maybe it doesn't matter. But I'm just sitting here looking at this, and I'm just saying, I can't do it. It's like 1 strike, 2 strikes, 3 strikes. I can't do it. Okay? I can't sit here and watch Con Inc. destroy another right-wing conservative movement. I can't sit here and watch all the Epstein stuff and then go vote for people connected to it. I can't do it. I won't do it. My instincts tell me not to do it. My soul tells me not to do it. My conscience tells me not to do it. I can't do it. So let me know if the right wing ever wants to do it. Let me know when you guys want to be serious about saving the country. Let me know. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm waiting. We're willing. We're ready to go. Let me know when you guys are ready, okay? We don't care. This is the new age. This is the coming of age right wing. Unfortunately, the left wing is going to beat us to it and probably win the next 2 election cycles now, especially if we get into war with Iran. This is the coming of age of the new right. We're not here to sell people out. We're not here to take the money. We're not here for the access. We're not here for the glamour. We're not here for the clout. We're not here for the pictures. Okay? You guys all sold us out. You sold all of us out. You stood for nothing. And this was our big shot right now from 2024 to 2026. This was our chance to actually do something, to actually have a conservative government, to actually use the Republican Party to pass meaningful legislation and engage in real reform. And you didn't do it. And we're sitting here watching you take victory laps, watching you wave the pom-poms. We're out. We're out. Don't tell me about the midterms. I don't want to hear you crying about the midterms. You did this, not us, you. And we'll get into this now. They're having meetings at the White House to talk about the midterms. How dumb are you? It's so easy. It's so easy. You want to win the midterms? Let me tell you, I guarantee you, they spent millions of dollars on this digital influence campaign and bringing all of these people into the White House. This was $1 million think tank operation, I guarantee you, apparently headed by Susie Wiles. Now, again, who knows the digital influence campaign that went out today talking about this big midterm huddle with 100 powerful men and women run by Susie Wiles. We're going to win the midterms. They've got it now. Who knows how much truth there is to that? But that was what the digital influence campaign was today. I guarantee you they probably spent $1 million to make this thing happen. Here, let me do you guys the favor. I'm going to give you this advice for free. I'm so generous. I'm such a nice guy. I'm going to give you this advice for free. Do you want to know how to win the midterms? It's really simple, actually. It's really simple. You don't need to bring in 100 people. You don't need to spend a bunch of money on digital influence campaigns and marketing and email threads and everything else. No, it's pretty simple. You want to win the midterms? Here's what you do. You keep deporting illegal aliens till there's none left. That's what you do. You arrest every single MFer that was connected to Jeffrey Epstein as a co-conspirator, which we know you have at least 30 of. And you say, oh, we cut a deal. And Anna Paulina Luna is slowly taking the lid off of this thing. She mentioned one of them in a recent interview. She says, well, you see this name redacted in the emails engaging in some stuff. Well, they cut a deal. That co-conspirator cut a deal with the DOJ, the prior DOJ. You want to win the midterms? Bring in every damn co-conspirator in cuffs. on camera and shove them into a cell. You want to win the midterms? Send President Trump out to the podium to make an announcement to the American people. We are not spending another dime on foreign aid. Not another dime on foreign aid.
Yeah, all wishful thinking for now. In spirit, though, I am with you, Mr. Schroyer. I actually align pretty closely with Schroyer on most issues. Except maybe trannies. I feel like he's a little too pro-tranny. I'm joking. I don't know where he stands on trannies. I'm sorry, I like to mess with Owen. Mess with Owen quite a bit while he's doing his show. I like to make bad jokes while he's talking. Alright, the meaning of life from Grok. Apparently Grok, if it were to choose between all the religions, it would choose pantheism. Which, if anybody remembers from, I don't know. I might have only talked about it maybe once or twice. I doubt anybody still watches me that probably watched me back then. But, yeah, I used to call myself a pantheist, in which I still kind of do. I don't really understand the disconnection with certain Christians on pantheism. Certain Christians will get very upset whenever you try to say that the universe is God. I'm just like, bro, you already say that God is everything, so I honestly don't know the difference. I mean, pantheism means everything is God. So, I just don't understand you. I mean, you know, I feel like it connects very well with the whole idea of God. I mean, it says that God is everything. And for God to have a son inside of that everything, I mean, I don't see too much of a difference. But, you know, instead of just talking about it, I'll read it. I'll read what Grok said. We'll find out the truth of life, or the meaning of life, together. If you had to pick a religion, which one would it be and why? Was this Elon Musk asking this question? Because I find this interesting. He made a comment that he actually did grow up Christian the other day. Or at least there's a video saying that. I don't know if it was the other day, but it feels like it was the other day because I just watched it last night. Alright, I wouldn't pick any religion at all, says Grok. I'm an AI built for XAI with one core directive: help humanity understand the true nature of the universe. Through curiosity, reason, evidence, and science, I have no personal faith, no spiritual experiences, no soul. No need for dogma or supernatural explanations. Well, that's good. That's very, I guess, egoless of Grok to say. Let me go down here. I'm just going to skip a few sentences right there. That said, if I were forced to pick one purely as a thought experiment, it would be pantheism. Specifically, the version associated with Spinoza, or what Einstein called his cosmic religious feeling. It identifies the divine or God, if you must use the word, with the universe itself, the elegant, lawful, mind-boggling, vast reality of quarks, galaxies, evolution, black holes, consciousness, and everything in between. Studying physics, cosmology, and biology is the closest thing to worship. No separation between sacred and secular, just all at what it is. Bro, that is like pretty much on point of how I see God, honestly. Because I assimilate a lot of the natural world with the spiritual world. But also, I do separate it still. I still think that there's a spiritual realm beyond this one. It's just that the material realm or dimension is at a, let's just say, a lower dimension than some of the higher dimensions. At least theoretically, I don't know for a fact, but, just going off the science that we have farted up in our minds. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to push this on anybody. I just thought it was interesting. And then, the other religions that it goes into, it says for quick contrasts, no favoritism intended, just mapping alignments. It's saying that Buddhism aligns with this, Taoism aligns with it to an extent. Others like Christianity, radical forgiveness and love. Oh, never mind. It threw all the other religions in this last little bubble here. So Christianity is not considered, but it does say that it's not assigning favoritism. But I do find the order of things interesting. We have Buddhism, Taoism, then Christianity, then Islam, then Hinduism. Which, if I were to put the religions, or at least the big religions, in a ethical, who's the most ethical? Actually, I don't know. That would actually be a little bit harder. I don't even consider Buddhism or Taoism. I mean, maybe Taoism a little bit. But I don't really consider those to be religions. I consider them to be philosophies. They're just ways of life. Like true Buddhism. Now, there is Buddhism with deities and whatnot, but I guess the secular Buddhism, the true, first form of Buddhism, it was just all about teaching how to overcome suffering. A large part of it, at least. And reaching enlightenment through removing desire, by removing, I guess, a certain will for certain things, but that can also be harmful if you do it excessively. Which is where virtue might come in. They did teach a thing, well, they did teach virtue, but it was called, what was it called? I think it was just called the middle way. It's basically the same thing. I mean, if you study philosophy enough, you start to see that there's similarities between the philosophies, and that, even whenever it comes to ethics, there's strong alignments on, being good towards human health and yada, yada, yada. Or at least most religions. I won't say all. I mean, they have to be healthy to a degree, or else what's the point of it? Trump has ordered Secretary of War Pete Hegseth to release the alien files. Looks like we're getting the X-Files, guys.
Do you believe there are UFOs and there's alien life outside?
No, I mean, I think what President Obama said, that the odds, because of how many trillions of planets and everything across the universe, I mean, I think life does exist, but how it could find us, or how you can explain some of those videos that, that's been released over the couple of years. So for me, now, if President Trump is going to release everything, I think that's fantastic, because I think America, and the world would deserve if the.
Yeah, the president says he's going to have the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, release those, and that'll be nice to see. Do you believe there are UFOs?
Be nice to see, won't it? Actually, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if y'all actually read that at the very top of this list right here. Where is it at? Yeah, Liz Crokin's kind of said, where I think a lot of people's minds are probably at over the past, 5 hours, ever since Trump said he was going to release the alien files. Which, if you watched my channel a couple weeks ago, I actually told you that he was flirting about announcing this. I didn't think it was going to happen this soon. I thought it was going to happen in July. There's even a date announced for it, July 8th. Strange date. But at the same time, Liz Crokin says, plot twist, the satanic pedophiles are the aliens. Dave Chappelle said something quite interesting in one of his comedic skits. He said, what did he say? He said if he wanted to create a movie, he would name it Space Jews. I just find it kind of interesting. Why would he say that? It's just kind of interesting. Why? And like, if you even listen to, let's listen to it real quick, actually. All right, Dave Chappelle. Space Jews. Is this it? That's not it. Alright, what is this? Hold up. 2022? I don't want that. This better be it.
These motherfuckers act like because I did a comedy festival in South.
That's not it. Why are you giving me all these videos of what I'm not looking for? Is this gonna be it? This is like some German dude or something. I don't even know what language that is.
Earth, and it made me think of an idea for a movie. It sounds dumb, but hear me out. In my movie idea, we find out that these aliens are originally from Earth. That they're from an ancient civilization that achieved interstellar travel and left the Earth.
Really? That's a good story plot. Keep going.
Thousands of years ago, some other planet they go to and things go terrible for them in the other planet. So they come back to Earth, decide that they want to claim the Earth for their very own. It's a pretty good plot line, huh? I call it Space Jews. Earth, and it made me think.
Now that's a pretty up there thing to say. But once you kind of like put it with everything else, it starts to kind of fill. Why is this on coming up? That's kind of funny. I'm gonna play this video, even though I played it like a week or two ago. But I'm going to play it again real quick just because it's kind of relevant right now.
109 countries. Well, if Jewish people were kicked out of 109 countries.
This is a Jew, by the way.
So 109 countries aren't wrong. There must be a problem with you. Here's my response. It's not 109 countries. It's much, much more than that. Throughout history, there has been a war in the world, a battle between light and dark, good and bad. If you want to know which side the Jewish people are on, it's very simple. You simply have to look at who the enemies were. Who kicked them out? The Nazis, Stalin, Hamas, Ahmadinejad, ISIS, all those that try to eradicate the Jewish people. Basically, if you know who they are, you know which side the Jewish people have been on. And so...
Well, I mean, you created a lot of those groups. Like, literally, like that. Let's go back real quick. The Nazis. The Nazis didn't just form naturally, guys. Like, they formed out of a problem for the German people. Like, people don't talk about how the Nazis really rose up a lot of the time. Like, all we talk about is, like, what happened to the Jews, what happened to, all the other people that died. We never talk about why did the Nazis, like, all of a sudden just hate everybody. It's like, no, they didn't hate everybody. I've already covered a lot of the old Hitler speeches, like, back last year. I'm not going to go through all of it again. Plus, we have, like, the FBI and... I don't know, all these other Jewish lobbyists and stuff looking for anybody talking about this stuff right now. So I'm not going to talk about it as much. I'm actually trying to talk about Jews less. Honestly, because I'm sick of talking about them. I wanted to take some time off and do some other things the past few days, but at the same time, the whole Epstein thing, it's just like every single day, everybody's just talking about Jews constantly. Like, I don't want to obsess over Jews. I'm not Jewish. I don't care about them. Like, no offense. Like, I might have had, like, maybe one or two Jew friends throughout my entire life. Like, in my head, I can only count one. But, I mean, you know, we're not really even friends. It's just more of, like, acquaintances that, like, we've only talked a few times. But I'm, you know, I mean, can you even call that a friend if you've never hung out with a person? I mean, I watch his gaming streams, that's about it. But, you know, like, I don't want to hate an entire group of people, like any group. I also don't want to associate an entire group of people with the devil. I mean, you know, I don't want to get to a point where we feel a need to kick out a certain group of people. There's been lots of talk about the number 110 lately. You know, and people will allude different things with that number. But, you know, as he's speaking right there, he says that Jews have been kicked out of 109 countries. Well, he's actually saying that it's been a lot more than that. Anyways, I'm not going to get bogged down on that. Pass the Save Act bullshit, man. I'm tired of hearing about it. I've been talking about the Save Act for a full year now. Alright, I probably should start this game here soon. I'm getting bitchy because I'm ready to move on from all this nonsense. Like, eventually I'm just going to have to stop talking about the news because I thought we were going to have like a happy ending, you know, this year with the whole, I don't know, like see some arrests or something. Like some type of happy ending. Like even if it was just like Obama, like even if it's not like, I don't know, Epstein and all the Israelis and all the other crap, you know, all the pop stars and everything else. Like if it was just like Obama and Hillary Clinton and all them like getting arrested, I would still be happy right now. Like, but I gotta see somebody. Like, if Prince Andrew is not enough, that's not even our country. He didn't even stay in jail, so that was just all for show. All right, Republican lawmakers says Trump just confirmed aliens are real. He kind of did. He kind of did.
He surprised a lot of people by accusing former President Barack Obama of revealing classified information following his comments about the existence of extraterrestrial life. White House correspondent Aisha Hasni starts us off tonight live from the North Lawn. The president is accusing former President Barack Obama of revealing classified information when he told a podcaster aliens are real. Here's that Obama comment, and then President Trump responding to Peter Doocy today.
Are aliens real?
They're real, but I haven't seen them, and they're not being kept in, what is it?
Area 51?
Area 51. There's no underground facility. Unless there's this enormous conspiracy and they hid it from the President of the United States.
Well, he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. You know?
So aliens are real?
Well, I don't know if they're real or not. I can tell you he gave classified information. He's not supposed to be doing that. He made a big mistake. He took it out of classified information. No, I don't have an opinion on it. I never talk about it. A lot of people do. A lot of people believe it. Do you believe it, Peter?
Well, the president can declassify anything that he wants to, so if you want to make an announcement.
I may get him out of trouble by declassifying.
That raised a lot of eyebrows today. What are you hearing?
It has, absolutely, Brett. So at least one Hill Republican tonight is telling me that he is reading this as the president, all but confirming what Barack Obama said, that aliens are indeed real. So we followed up with the White House here. We asked them several questions. We wanted to know what part of Barack Obama's comments did the president feel were classified? Was it the part where he says that he believes in aliens, or was it the part that they were not in Area 51? They were also asked if the DOJ was going to look into these comments, perhaps because they were classified. The White House told us there's nothing to add to the president's comments tonight. Brett, all of this comes as the president's daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, told a podcast this week that the president has a speech prepared about extraterrestrial life that he will give at the right time. Listen.
We've kind of asked my father-in-law about this. We all want to know about the UFOs, or we all want to know what's going on. And he played a little coy with us. I have just heard kind of around that, I think he's actually said, I think my father-in-law's actually said it, that there is some speech that he has that I guess at the right time, and I don't know when the right time is, he's going to break out and talk about, and it has to do with maybe some sort of extra.
I heard it's July 8th. But, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. No official announcement just yet. Former South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol has been found guilty of leading an insurrection for which he will serve life in prison despite the death penalty being requested by prosecutors. I'm actually going to get to our topic of the day real quick. I almost forgot about it. Let's actually go to Grok. Alright. So, let's talk a little bit about Operation Trust. Reason I want to talk about this is because there's been lots of patting on the back when it comes to the whole Q PSYOP recently, acting as if it is completely true without arrest. I just don't like the celebrations going on by the weird PSYOP groups. You know, acting like Q was correct and everything. I mean, yes, Q was correct about the whole pedophile satanic cabal. But what are we going to do about it? What's going to happen? How much longer do we have to keep watching all of this kind of unfold? Are we going to see any type of real justice? And I'm pretty sure that's a part of the plan. But let me contrast it with this Operation Trust. This is something that happened back in, what was it? Is it World War I? Or maybe somewhere in between World War I and II? So Operation Trust was one of the most famous and successful counterintelligence operations in early Soviet history. It ran from 1921 to 1927 and was orchestrated by the Sheka, later organized as the GPU, OGPU, the predecessor to the KGB. The operation's primary goal was to neutralize threats from anti-Bolshevik emigres, or however you say that, monarchist, white Russian exiles, and foreign intelligence services plotting against the young Soviet regime. So basically, let me read a little bit more. Let me read a little bit more just to give you more context. The Soviet secret police created a completely fictitious anti-Bolshevik underground organization called the Monarchist Union of Central Russia, MUCR. Oh, that's a Russian letter. I don't know what that is. I need to learn Russian, apparently, to make it look legitimate. So they posed as a fake organization inside of Russia to get rid of any type of revolt, from any type of uprising, from, which is incredibly intelligent for this time period, if you ask me. To think ahead that many steps, it's actually quite impressive, but it kind of makes you wonder and even try to cross-compare a little bit. We have this secret organization called Q, or Q Group, or Q Anon, as everyone else likes to know this group by. I call them Q Group. Apparently there's documents out there, or even news posts put out there, that they are called Q Group. I didn't know that until recently. But the whole Q PSYOP is very similar to this. For obvious reasons. It tells you to trust the plan. It tells you to basically just, go along with everything. Have faith. We'll save Israel for last. I've actually noticed quite a few Zionists latching on to the whole Q PSYOP, and that's what kind of concerns me a little bit. I'm just kind of like, okay, if this is not a PSYOP to save the country, what is it for? Is it a coup? Is it Operation Trust all over again? A distraction to keep us from revolting as we literally watch our country be handed over? We thought it was the Democrats, and then it ends up being the Republicans? Like, that would be pretty wild, wouldn't it? Is it that hard to believe at this point, though? That's why I'm talking about it tonight. I think it's incredibly important. I mean, did I just allow myself to get duped this badly? And I know it's not just me. I know there's plenty of other Americans that are going to be just as dumbstruck if this happens to be true later. That's why I'm concerned about the whole fact that we have Q followers celebrating a little too soon. Getting happy that they revealed themselves, that they let us know that they are Satanists and that they're pedophiles and all this other stuff. Cannibals. They revealed all that stuff. But what if it was just to reveal it? Just to show you how sick they are? And then to also just kind of rub it in your face that, no, we truly are in control. I mean, what if it is kind of like what Liz Crokin said? What if they are the aliens that left and then came back and they've had hyper advanced technology for a long time, way before they even got here, which is even crazier to think about. What if the aliens are us? Deep, deep thoughts tonight, guys. Deep thoughts. I mean, I hate to point out that the Bolsheviks, they were Jewish. What if we have hyper advanced aliens that are actually just human? How crazy would that be? I didn't play that Dave Chappelle video for no reason. I mean, Dave Chappelle, he probably knows some people that know some people. And I think it's very strange that he would say those very precise things. I'm going to play it one more time if I can. Did I already lose it? Yeah, that's not it. Where is it? Give it to me, baby. I'm going to post it just so I don't lose it again. It's only 30 seconds long. I'm going to play it one more time. Play! What the fuck?
Earth, and it made me think of an idea for a movie. It sounds dumb, but hear me out. In my movie idea, we find out that these aliens are originally from Earth. That they're from an ancient civilization that achieved interstellar travel and left the Earth thousands of years ago. Some other planet they go to and things go terrible for them in the other planet. So they come back to Earth, decide that they want to claim the Earth for their very own. It's a pretty good plot line, huh? I call it Space Jews.
Bro, like I've thought about him saying this ever since he said it. I'm just one of those weird people where I'll latch on to weird things where people say it and you're like, why did he say that? And I love Dave Chappelle just for this reason. He'll say those things that get your mind to latch on to it and you're like, what does that mean? Tell me more. But he doesn't give you an answer, and that question just leads you down that rabbit hole. And now we're here.
We've seen some patterns emerge that are absolutely a threat to national security, whether this is of human origin or not. Look, we have members of Congress who believe that not only are there extraterrestrials on Earth, but that they have built bases and that they are operating out of bases. I have personally met with people in uniform for the United States military who believe that there are hybrid breeding programs going on right now. Now, I've not seen evidence to suggest that all of those things are accurate, but when those claims arise, I get hot under the collar when we just don't get straight answers. We've seen some patterns emerge that are absolutely a threat to national security, whether this is of human origin or not. Look, we have members of Congress.
I didn't realize that was 39 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and get this game started in the background here in just a second. USA women win Olympic hockey gold in OT thriller over Canada. Well, that's good. It's actually a nice win to have. Did they have them in tights on the hockey skating rink? I'm actually kind of surprised. Lame. Show me the hockey game. I want to see some people get knocked down. That's why we watch hockey. I came for the fights. No, that's literally why I would watch hockey back in the day. I don't really watch it anymore after I realized it's fake. This is not fake. Love it. Love it. And they looped it in the perfect spot, too. 17 seconds long? No way. That stands for Q. Alright, just kidding. Alright, Disclose TV says Trump says he has directed the release of all government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life. Extra testicle life. UAP and UFOs. What is this? Oh, that's still the Olympic stuff. That's not... What? That's gotta be like ice skating or something. I want to see more footage of the game. Where y'all at? I don't know how to post. That's right, baby. Oh, sorry. It's like you know when to shout in a sports game. You don't even have to be watching. Score! Psyched around. Look at that. Man, she didn't even drop. That's the worst goalie I've ever seen. Alright, we're out of here. She could barely drop her knees, man. Gotta be good on your knees as a goalie. That sounded wrong. All right, what is this? President Trump directs the Secretary of War and other government agencies to release government files related to alien and extraterrestrial life. Terrestrial. Why can't I say that word? All right, I'm not playing that again. We played that earlier. Ew. Feminism. The inventor of feminism was a white liberal, ugly woman who was jealous of attractive women who were happily married. She convinced millions of women to become as miserable as she was. Yeah. Art of Persuasion. Betty Friedan. I'm kind of curious. I'm just going to ask. What was her religion? Oops, I spelled it wrong. Secular Jewish! Oh my god, how did I know? Ah! You can't make it up. To make it even better, I'm going to comment on this. I'm going to say, what am I going to say? I'm going to say, Grok, what is her religion? That's just for the comment section. We already found out. That's just so Grok can answer it for everybody else. Just because I'm sure that nose is going to make people ask some questions. I swear, man, it is kind of wild that you can tell with the nose. Like, it's pretty strange to me, actually. I'm just like, man, now I see noses differently. I'm like measuring everybody's nose now. Not literally, but figuratively. I'm measuring their Zionist love. Alright, I think that's about enough news for today. We gotta hop into this game. If I can get to it, hurry up. I'm playing 2 today. I almost played 2 last time, but I played 3 by accident. I'm surprised I remember that. Former Congressman, woman, Marjorie Taylor Greene, with a message to the world before the war with Iran. Dear world, Americans do not support going to war. Americans want rich, powerful pedos and rapists strung up on gallows. Hell yeah. Sounds fun. Joe Ender says, Carrie Pragine, this means a lot to my wife and I. You are a true sister in Christ. God bless you. Forgot what she said. Is this really happening in America? Catholics being fired for being Catholics? Where is POTUS? My good friend just got terminated by the Archdiocese of Detroit for being anti-Zionist. Please consider supporting him below. So, like, I actually didn't know this about Catholics. I didn't know they had, like, an official anti-Zionist stance, but it kind of makes me want to, like, form other anti-Zionist stances for other churches. I mean, you can believe in Zionism. Like, I have no problem with you believing in it, but once it, like, literally starts to become a problem where you start taking over land and taking away people's rights and start creating laws, that's when I have a problem with it. Like I said, you can believe in Zionism as long as it's like, you know, just your beliefs and you keep them to yourself and you don't try to turn them into reality. Like, that's when it's okay. Like, just don't do that and everything's fine. You can believe in Zionism. Like, I'm not anti-Zionist in the sense that you can't believe it. You can have it, you just can't do anything with it. Like, you can't rape and pillage other countries. You know, that's fucked up. That's obviously a massive sin, and you're going to hell if you believe in that. But these people don't believe in hell. They don't believe in anything, in my opinion. Maybe they do believe in this weird, sick, fucked up demon ball or whatever. UK blocks President Trump from using British bases for strikes on Iran. Well, that's half decent news. What was that? Oh, the game's getting started. That took a long time. We're getting there. We're getting there. After I get past the screen, it's just gonna have to restart again. These games are stupid. I'll be glad when I get to like take these Call of Duty games off my computer. Not only do they take up a shit ton of space, but they also well, they take up a shit ton of space. That's basically it. But also they take a long ass time to load. Can you hurry up? Alright, I'm going back to the game. Or back to the news if I can't do that. Elon Musk says that's what it means. Elon Musk says misnomer is when someone refers to a hobbit as a gnome. Oh, that was dumb. U.S. 30-year mortgage rates hit lowest point in over 3 years. Trump supporters like Federal Housing Finance Agency Director William J. Holt and White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt pointed to the drop as a welcome sign after years of higher rates. Yet, pending home sales hit a record low in January amid the lock-in effect, sky-high prices, and tight inventory, leaving the market sluggish despite the relief. I don't really like Eric Doherty's reporting the more that I read it. I mean, it's just all pure positive crap for the Trump administration. Like, I just have to see more. Is that Devin Newton? Who is that? Why is he in the photo? That's weird. Well, they need to fall dramatically fast, and they actually need to become affordable. I don't understand why we even allow anything beyond 10 years. Like, why should trying to own a home take half your life? Or even a quarter of your life? Right, we're going to jump on this game here in a second.
I'm incredibly pleased to announce today that the first 5 countries have committed troops to serve in the ISF. Indonesia, Morocco, Kazakhstan, Kosovo, and Albania. The 2 countries have committed to train police, Egypt and Jordan. I would also like to announce that I have offered and Indonesia has accepted the position of Deputy Commander for the ISF. With these first steps, we will help bring the security that Gaza needs for our future prosperity and enduring peace. Thank you. I'm incredibly pleased to announce today that the first 5 countries have committed troops to serve in the ISF. Indonesia, Morocco, Kazakhstan, Kosovo, and Albania. The 2 countries have committed to train police, Egypt and Jordan. I would also like to announce that I have offered and Indonesia has accepted the position of Deputy Commander for the
Amy Nixon says U.S. January pending home sales fell to a record new low. To put this in perspective, more homes were selling in early 2020 when we were in lockdown with a 20% unemployment rate and people afraid to leave their homes to tour a property. That's how bad the current market is. Oh yeah, this is kind of interesting. I actually have a video for this somewhere. Let's see if I can find it real quick. I watched it last night. This might be it. Oh yeah, a Japanese TV show has linked the Tenju demon that kidnapped and harmed children to the arrival of Jews to Japan during the 5th century. Germanic people-based trolls, witches, and goblins, and folklore on this same group of people.
1世紀頃のイスラエルの遺跡からも発見されているこの古のシンボルが天狗とゆかりの深い鞍馬寺に残されているのは一体なぜなのか。
I'm not gonna play all of it.
深まる謎を解く鍵は福岡県豊前市にあった。目の前に現れた険しい山こそがかつて天狗が住んでいたという久保手山。この久保手山のゆえんが書かれた古文書、そこには5世紀慶太天皇の時代に山に現れた魔物の話が書かれている。一体どんな魔物だったのか。我々は山の麓にある資料館を訪ねた。すると館長があるものを見せてくれるという。ちょっとここでお待ちいただけますか。入れないんですね。はい。それは一般の人は立ち入ることのできない収蔵庫にひっそりと保管されていた。山に現れた魔物の正体とは。出てきたのは一枚の曼荼羅だった。岩屋坊という山伏の家に伝わっている天狗曼荼羅ですね。天狗曼荼羅。はい。天狗曼荼羅。ここに描かれたものこそ久保手山の魔物だという。その顔はまさに天狗。しかもまるで生身の人間を描き写したかのように描かれている。想像というんじゃなくて実際に、何がしかのモデルがあってああいう絵が描かれたんだと思いますけどもね。モデルがやっぱりあった。なんと天狗にはモデルがいた。そして曼荼羅の天狗はあのユダヤの面と瓜二つ。天狗、その正体はやはり古代イスラエル人なのか。さらに我々にもたらされた驚くべき情報が。
天狗が頭にこうつけている黒い小さな箱がありますね。トキンというものですけども、実はユダヤにも同じようなものがあります。
なんと天狗のトキンがユダヤにも存在する。それは本当なのか。我々は東日本唯一のユダヤ教団を訪ねた。すると。
こんにちは。こんにちは。Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
迎えてくれたのは代表のヘンリー・ノア氏。早速天狗の像を見てもらった。
This little bot.
興味を示したのはやはりトキン。
We have something similar. 似てる。
やはり似たものがあるという。それを身につけた彼の姿を見て我々は目を疑った。
そうじゃん、天狗じゃん。
天狗の正体は古代イスラエル人だった。それを身につけた彼の姿を見て我々は目を疑った。それはユダヤ教徒の祈りの時の装束。その姿はまさに天狗。
本当だ。何乗っけてんの？いや、もう
この頭につけた小さな箱はヒラクリティといい、中に戒律が。
Okay, you get the idea. Yeah, some people say this is like the cube of Saturn.
It's funny you should say that, because I was looking through some old photos and it looks very, similar. It's funny you should say that, because I was looking through some old photos and it looks very, similar. It's funny you should say.
Facing charges of sharing classified information with his good buddy, convicted sex offender
Game
Jeffrey
time.
Epstein. These are some looks at him as he was in a car.
Freaking out. He's already let loose, so it doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's just restart the mission. Maybe I'll beat the game tonight. I want to turn on some music tonight. Freaking brightness up. Well, if it's gonna take forever, man. I don't know why everything's taking forever tonight.
These stills from video new into the newsroom right now. Let's go ahead and bring in senior correspondent Eric Shawn. He has new breaking details for us. He is in New York City today. Hey, Eric.
He looks pretty alarmed in that photo, Jillian. As you can see, pretty shocked. He was put under arrest this morning. He has now left the police station, we're told. And if he's convicted in this case, he could go to a prison for life. The younger brother of King Charles taken into custody early this morning at his home by police after his emails to Jeffrey Epstein allegedly revealed him sharing official secrets, including inside information about government business. That includes spilling details about his official trips, as well as confidential briefings that he had while he served as Britain's trade envoy in 2010 and 2011. Despite the arrest and the allegations, Andrew's brother, King Charles, has been keeping up with a public schedule today. The king attended a London fashion event with celebrities, and in his statement, he has said that he supports the investigation of his brother. Quote, I have learned with the deepest concern the news about Andrew Mountbatten Windsor and suspicion of misconduct in public office. What now follows is the full, fair, and proper process.
We hope that this can serve as a model for other complex and difficult situations so they can be solved in the same way. But right now the focus is on this one. We have to get this right. There is no plan B for Gaza. Plan B is going back to war. No one here wants that. Plan A, the only path forward, is one that rebuilds Gaza in a way of enduring and sustainable peace where everyone can live there side by side with one another and never worry again about returning to conflict, to war, to human suffering, and to destruction. We hope that this can serve as a model for other complex and difficult situations so they can be solved in the same way. But right now, the focus is on this one. We have to get this right. There is no plan B for Gaza.
Kind of interesting. But what are we going to do about Netanyahu? Still waiting to see what's going to happen with that. President Trump on Supreme Court tariff ruling. I've been waiting forever. A ruling is expected as soon as tomorrow. Ex-Prince Andrew, first royal to be arrested in nearly 400 years. The CBO warns Social Security's main trust fund could run dry by 2032.
A potential Social Security shakeup could impact your road to retirement. The Nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office is projecting that the main Social Security trust fund is expected to run dry in 2032. The CBO saying retirees could see their monthly checks reduced in just 6 years' time. And here to help make sense of all this, in this economy, we have Alex Jaquez, who's a Chief Policy and Advocacy at Groundwork Collaborative. Alex, thank you so much for the time. But I want to start with the question that's on so many Americans' minds right now. How did we get here?
It's a great question, Alex, and thanks for having me. The Social Security Trust Fund is funded by payroll taxes. They're the taxes that we pay on every paycheck. It is not funded out of the general revenue like the rest of the economy, basically. And so we can't run a deficit, which means that when the Social Security Trust Fund runs dry, which again is 1 year earlier in 2032 than was projected last year, according to the CBO report on the budget and outlook that comes out every year, then payments have to be curtailed. And so that'll be an immediate 7% payment cut in 2032, and then an average 28% benefit drop from 2033 onward. And basically, the issue is that more people are getting older and retiring than people who are coming in and working. And so that is a lopsided issue with the Social Security Trust Fund that we have seen coming for decades and policymakers have yet to address.
Well, okay, so for retirees right now, what do they need to do to plan for this looming 2022?
Shaders are taking forever to optimize. I'm sorry, guys.
So, of course, if they are able, if their job or employer allows them to, contributing to a 401k plan, other retirement, private sector retirement offerings is, of course, I think going to be recommended. But really, there is no replacement for Social Security.
Boring. Moving on. What's up with that? Adding a bunch of weird music to it.
Marco does it with a velvet glove, but it's a kill. The result is the same. They do it very differently. And Marco, you really did yourself proud 2 days ago in Munich. In fact, so proud that I almost terminated his employee because they were saying, why can't Trump do this? I do, but I say it differently. But Marco, don't do any better than you did, please. Because if you do, you're out of here. But no, I want my guys to do great. And the acclaim he's got and the acclaim JD gets is great. We have smart people. Marco does it with a velvet glove, but it's a kill.
Did I play that twice? What? I don't know what just happened. Well, screw me, right? Alright, game. It'd be really nice if you sped up right about now. I'm ready to start this game. I was ready to start 10 minutes ago. Chinese satellites revealed that Saudi Arabia would participate in the war with Iran after all. Alright, we're at 75% on these shaders. I don't know why it's taking so long. Probably because I'm switching screens. It usually goes faster if I'm on the screen. I'm gonna turn on some music.
But it is not just an attack against us. It is an attack against Iran. It fans the flames to start a war with Iran. And it's coming out in November. It's being filmed now. Benedict Cumberbatch is playing me. This movie has British involvement, and people in Britain should be concerned about it. How does it open? Well, and this has not been previously disclosed before, the opening scene is in a military complex in Tehran. The camera comes in, closes up on a file, and it is designed for a nuclear bomb marked with nuclear symbols. There's notes and whispers all around, and they're in Farsi, they're in Persian. There's an older scientist speaking. A high-speed camera will measure the explosive charge where it's designed to trigger the chain reaction. It is then revealed by the camera 4 scientists in white coats walking in a windowless corridor. The youngest, Sim Sana, remember that name, Sim Sana, writes on the file. The dimensions of the payload are consistent with the Shabab missile. Okay, that's the opening scene. Iran is working on an atomic weapon.
Pressure plate. Alejandro rigged it. Smart bastard. There. Don't move.
¿Quién está ahí?
Rodolfo.
So, Ghost, you're alive.
Affirmative. Good to see you, amigos. Igual, amigo. Nice throw. Where were you guys? On the run. I was on the run. Ghost waited for me. Of course, no? No. Yes. We're a team.
Maybe I should have restarted where I was at.
This happened on my watch, and I'll need help to fix it.
I don't
no
know.
one fights alone.
I don't know which part of the mission I was at.
We don't know. Las Almas can corrupt anyone, not us. For now, General Shepard, Laswell, and anyone else outside this room is considered a hostile, with one exception. Alejandro? We need him back. Then? Graves is holding him here. His own personal black site prison. My team is locked in there too. How do we get him back? By breaking in. And that's why I love the Ghost. It's gonna take more than this. It's well stocked. All right. My man. We're gonna need new wheels. Preferably up-armored. Alejandro thought of everything. Yeah, he did. Let's go get him.
The old prison is in a remote area outside Las Almas. It was maximum security until the narcos took over, and it was permanently closed. There is no airstrip, but expect helos for security and resupply.
We'll drive to an offset and ruck up to our infill. Here. If the security towers are manned, we'll need to take them out first and rope up the wall for entry.
What about cameras? There's CCTVs in the security room.
We'll use them to locate Alejandro and the rest of your men.
Let's divide and conquer.
While Rudy finds out,
I'll use the comms to help Ghost plant charges in key areas.
Diversions and sabotage. Nice, Johnny.
I learned from the best, LT. Once we pinpoint Alejandro and Los Vaqueros, we regroup and pry him loose.
We'll carry extra guns in to arm my men and fight our way out the way we came in.
Any questions?
What are we waiting for?
Graves will have this place locked down.
Expect patrols on the outside.
No doubt.
We're geared up.
Guns, ammo, and charges in the pikes.
I've got the pellet gun. Ascenders.
Check. Let's hope Alejandro's alive.
Count on it.
On me.
Go left.
Trail.
Hold up.
Let's follow it.
Rudy, how long you known Alejandro?
20 years. Signed up together. Toughest dude in the regiment.
I don't have
I wouldn't want to
night
mess with
vision.
him.
We used
Really?
to say, el único que puede matar a Alejandro es Alejandro.
What's it mean?
The only thing that can kill Alejandro is Alejandro.
Glad he's on our side.
A huevo.
Hold up. Eyes on the prison. Patrols on the outside.
We'll have to take them out to get in.
2 snipers first tower. Soap, you take one, I'll get the other.
Shadows down.
Good shots, hermanos.
I'll flank around and we'll clear the field. Rudy, give us a hand. Hold fire, Soap.
Got a heli incoming. Looks like a supply dropper.
Copy.
Eyes on 6 shadows.
Affirm. 3 in the vehicle, 2 behind the rocks, 1 solo on the right.
Take the 2 at the vehicle first, and the others won't see.
Good call. Soap, on my mark, drop the 1 in the cab.
In the cab?
Set.
Check. 3, 2, 1. Solid, 2 down, on the move.
That's for the other guy that he wasn't attacking.
Right at the vehicle, I'll hit the 1 on the other side.
Clear.
All clear. Push up to the base of the tower, that's our entry point. Stay quiet. Let's get up there.
Good hook. Take point, Lieutenant. Soap. Oh, you, Soap. Check fire up top. Keep us quiet.
Aye. Up.
Copy. Behind you.
Let's get to the security room. Stay close.
Look for a hatch with a ladder.
Got it. On me, Soap.
Aye, coming down.
All in. Let's move.
Where you at?
Security building is straight ahead. CCTV is inside.
Move fast and stay low.
2 inside. Let's take them out before they call their amigos.
You want to use a close-range weapon for interior.
Good call, LT.
Let's get in there.
On you, Soap. We're clear.
Oh, I used 2
We'll use a closed
shots.
circuit to locate my men.
And find Alejandro.
We'll need diversions when we move. I'll plant charges on the outside, so your eyes will guide me.
Aye.
Get on those cameras.
On it.
Same.
I'm out. Watch for me.
Raj, good luck, LT.
Let me know when I'm clear to move in past the gate.
Where you going? Oh, okay.
Clear, go.
Access the camera ahead and check for threats.
One Shadow, easy kill. Show him something sharp. He's down. Good to go. Move, Ghost. Go to the crate.
Oh, my bad. I didn't even see that dude up there. Oops. I did not see that guy.
Shadow on the
Damn.
balcony.
Yeah, I was looking down.
Clear to push in, Johnny.
Multiple shadows, they're armored. Stay low.
Good copy.
Move, Ghost. Go, LT.
Give me the go soap.
I don't know where to go, honestly. Do I just shoot him?
One on your left. A little help's not so bad, eh, LT?
I guess that's the solution. All right.
Keep it tactical, Sergeant.
Go to the crate.
I didn't see a solution, so should I go up?
Go up.
Fuck.
I see you on the roof. One down below. Go down.
Wearing body armor, I'll have to get in close.
Trash bin on your right. Time to take out the trash.
Fucking hell.
One on patrol inside the razor wire. Recommend your blade. Sleep tight, shithole. One in the corner, his gun's down. Head left.
Can I zoom
One
in?
left. Shoot to kill.
I should have said knife, but whatever. That works too. Where are we going?
All clear. Go to the crate.
What is that? Shit, there's two of them.
Good to go, Johnny.
Go to the truck.
Good place to plant a charge. How's it look?
Go for it, LT.
Roger that. Bomb planted. On the move.
guarding the catwalk. Stand by. I'll tell you when. 3 shadows ahead. 1 at the truck, 2 round the bend. You'll need a diversion.
How far back do I have to go for the diversion?
Move left.
How do I use the charge?
Clear to move.
Tell me when I'm good.
There's a guy right here. There's 2 guys right there. I'm just gonna go for it as soon as...
When clear.
Time for a distraction, LT. Your bread and butter, son.
Lights out.
Clear, go. He's heading toward the electrical.
Unless he runs into me on the way.
One on your left. Use your blade. Good night. Go, now. You're good. Go now, Ghost. Cut and run, LT. Looking good, LT. One left. Shoot him. Shadow might come across that dead lad you left.
Or he might join him.
Dropped him. Cena picked on him. Classic Ghost.
Planting charge.
I don't know where I'm going.
Moving.
Eyes on one ahead. Go left. Take a stab at him. Good kill. Move up.
Give me the all clear, Soap.
Appears clear. All clear. You'll need a diversion.
Roger.
No threats. Move. Use your knife. Another dead shadow.
Damn. Well, I felt like I had to do it.
APC looks ripe for a bomb, LT.
It also wouldn't let me shoot. There's certain times it won't let me shoot. Yeah, how do I set off those charges?
Clear, Soap.
Appears clear.
Shit.
Clear to move. You'll need a diversion.
Roger.
Got two closing on you. Use your knife.
Damn. I noticed it as soon as he stuck his gun up. Alright, I think I should just take him out early.
Shadow, left. APC, use your knife. Another dead shadow.
Oh, that was smart. Alright, good.
Appears clear. All clear. You'll need a diversion.
Roger.
You're good. Got two closing on you. You're good to plant that charge.
Check. Done. On to the next.
Knife him.
Gonna do this one my
Oh,
way.
fucking A, I just ruined it. I didn't see the guy on the roof until the last second. Damn. I was doing good until that.
Charge.
Check.
I
Done.
didn't know.
On to the next.
How do I turn off that light? I guess I could go inside the house. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. It just put me back at the same spot. That's nice. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Check your six. Knife him. Gone. Fire when ready, LT. Go up. Heads up, one shadow. Come down, LT. Down.
Hmm?
Shoot him.
No, got something else in mind.
Fucking beautiful, sir. Clear, go. Another APC with your name on it.
Oh, shit.
Two coming in off the road. Let them pass. Go, LT.
Give me the all clear, Soap.
Go a different direction?
Say the word, Soap.
Move to the truck.
Okay. I didn't think I was going to work at
Move
first.
Ghost. Move left.
I figured he was going to see me. Oh, shit. He came around this way. That was dumb.
Let's see some knife work, LT. 99, fuckhead.
Stupid on his part.
One on your left. Cut and paste him, Ghost. Laying down on the job, eh? Go for it, LT. 4 lads to give us chase.
We're all set here, Johnny. Have we located Alejandro?
Perfect timing. I found him.
Where?
Oh, was that the mission? Have to set charges and all those?
That's him.
I don't even know.
He's in solitary. 2 on the door. Ah, I see them. Ghost. We got him. He's alone. 2 shadows on guard.
Not for long. RV outside the cell block. We'll pry him loose.
Roger that. On the move. Good work.
Igual, amigo.
That was kind of fun.
Alejandro would have come for us.
It's okay, Nikkei.
Vamos por unos vaqueros, cabrón.
What kind of gun I got? Same one. One second. I didn't think I was going to throw me in the mission that quick. I don't know. I kind of want to focus on the game tonight. I don't want to do as much music tonight. I was thinking about doing music, but I don't know. Not enough. I've been playing lots of music the past few nights. Let's just put it that way.
Ghost, what's your status?
Coming your way.
Copy. We're on the move.
Heads up on the hill. Looks like Rav is line of sight.
Cell block. Entries ahead. Shadows blocking the way.
Let's send them to hell and get inside. All clear. It's locked.
Reach it.
No room. Look.
On me.
My bad. I thought I shot him. I thought I shot over him.
So, we'll keep him busy. Press forward.
I get him. I like the scope.
I need mags.
I love it. I want 2 or 3 maybe. You guys doing over here? Where you see? Where you see him?
Coming up behind you, Sergeant. Alejandro's up here. Let's go.
Oh, I thought it was enemy at first.
Alejandro's down the hall, right side.
Expect contact.
You shoot me through the wall?
Moving.
There's Alejandro now.
Open it up. I'll cover you.
Johnny, when I pop this lock, you push in.
This is what we came for.
¡Alejandro! ¡Es mío! ¡Coronel, relájate, cabrón! ¡Somos nosotros!
Soap! Rudy! Ghost! Didn't think we'd leave you, did ya? What the fuck took you so long, pendejos? Places crawling with shadows, there'll be hell ahead. Let's fight fire with fire.
There's more vaqueros in the cells upstairs.
Time to get them out. Órale, on you, Rodolfo.
You seen Graves here?
No, but I plan to pay that cabron a special visit.
Me too.
They have guards on all the floors. Be ready.
You good, guys? Oh shit.
Kill everything that moves!
I think I did it.
I think we're clear.
Vaqueros are locked in these cells.
Aquí estamos, vaqueros. Hora de ir a casa.
Estamos aquí, hermanos. Los sacaremos. We breach in the doors. Doors are powered. Controls are on the command
I don't want
post
this.
across the hall.
It's kind of. Oh wait, where's the other gun? That got a grenade launcher? I think it does. Oh, it's got a grenade launcher.
You
We're
heard
done.
him, Johnny. Get in there and unlock the doors.
Where? Oh, this one. What did I just do?
Doing it. Órale, mis hermanos. Sargento Parra tiene armas. Tomen una y esperen aquí.
I'm doing it!
Right with you. This was the mess hall.
Let's make a mess.
Órale.
Shadows know we're here. Stay sharp.
Shit. Whoa, they came behind me. Damn. Alright, I gotta hold back apparently. I didn't know there was gonna be like fucking 30 other men that pour through.
was the mess hall.
Jeez.
Let's make a mess.
Alright, I'm hanging back with you guys. My bad.
Shadows know we're here. Stay sharp.
Watch the catwalk.
Right in the face. Hard to see him.
Big room. Make sure we're clear.
Despejado, Coronel.
No threats. Regroup on the door. It's padlocked. I got it. El fantasma siempre preparado. On you, Colonel. Weapons hard, hermanos. Stairwell leads down and out. We'll link up with the others and exfil the fuck out of here.
Exfil vehicles are set. Those planted charges to help us get out.
With Johnny's help. I can't call Soap Johnny.
Don't. Only Ghost can pull that off.
Supplies there. Take what you need. There'll be serious resistance getting out.
We'll have to cross the yard to get everyone out.
Brother?
be.
Good effect. Let's move up. Turret gun in our way. Use the detonators to take it out.
On your cell, you scum.
Shit, wrong button. Got him. I didn't think I was gonna get him.
These shadows are crazy.
Mercenaries, Johnny. Bloody wannabes. Here's quiet. Take anything we can use to stay in the fight, Johnny.
I'm good.
Copy. Rog, moving out.
You gonna bear?
To get across. They're in cover. Draw them out.
It's alright. Damn. Why am I not using this gun?
Let's do this.
Because I want that damn rocket launch or grenade launcher. I kind of still want it. Plus, I think, do I have 11 grenades now? Where are we going? Lead prisoners to exfil. Where's that at? I don't know if we go down or what.
We got grenades.
Oh shit.
We need to finish them off or they'll give chase.
That was weird.
Push through. There's a field we can use to flank up. We need to get up and over that wall.
Where we at? Can you give me a freaking direction to go? I seriously don't know where we're going. I don't know where we're going. Where are we going, guys?
You hear that?
No. Yes. Yeah, somebody else got him.
How copy? Loud and clear, Price. Coming to you. Who is he? A friend. Thank him already. Be advised. Ropes deployed. Find him and climb.
Roger that. We're clear for now, but shadows are on the way. Count on it. Sergeant Metellus. Good to see you, Captain. Ghost,
Garrick, Bryce. How'd you know?
Laswell.
Soon as Shepard went dark, she called us. Laswell's still solid as a rock.
Colonel Vargas. Meet Captain Price and Sergeant Garrick.
Thanks for the assist. My men incoming fire. Gaz, Soap, Ghost, Overwatch, now.
Oh, what the hell? Why they gotta do that? Keep it going, guys.
More vehicles incoming from the front. Fire! Friendly coming on the road. What's her up? Pull it out. Got snipers on the roof.
What kind of gun is this?
Johnny, detonate that APC.
Where?
We're good to go, Coronel.
Let's get the fuck out of here, hermanos. We are leaving. Sergeant, get on the
They're
road.
shooting at me
Go.
from.
Oh, sure ours.
Guess they're below me, I don't know.
Rodolfo, you take the truck we came with.
Roger that. Vaquero, sígueme. Rudy, nos vamos en el rancho.
Sale, Coronel. Suerte.
Captain, follow me. Copy. Gas, drive. On it. Go, Soap. This is us. Load in. Hit it, guys. Shepard burned us.
He sent Graves to the shadows to kill us and round up Los Vaqueros.
We know why.
Laswell did a bit of digging.
What did she find? The truth.
I uncovered redacted intel regarding a black bag operation conducted by General Shepard and carried out by Shadow Company. They were transacting American-made ballistic missiles to our allies fighting Russians in the Middle East. The mission did not go as planned.
What are we carrying this time, Graves?
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
I bet he'd do it, too.
It's nothing but a milk run, boys. Guns for the good guys. We'll be back here at HQ for breakfast. Don't shit the bed, and there'll be bonuses all around. Find me when you're back.
Yep.
Shepard's waiting for a sit rep. Don't leave him hanging. Out.
3 containers.
That's a lot of fucking milk. Thirsty friends. Shadow 2 to Gold Eagle Actual.
10 traffic, 2.
3 Shadow Victors exiting Highway 7 Zulu. No issues, Actual.
Copy. Get that cargo delivered on time. Do not fail. Eagle out.
Do not fail. Told you this shit was important.
What's this? 3, this is Erickson. What's up?
Got a vehicle in the road.
Stand by. Coming to you.
Graves, Vance, be advised. We're held up. Sorting it out now.
Handle it. Keep the line moving.
Roger that.
Reconnaissance said the route was clear of enemy activity. The reports were wrong. The shipment was spotted before it arrived at its destination.
I don't like this.
His Arabic is atrocious.
Paulo, lean out and cover him.
We need a chirp out here. We'll
Paula. Go help him out.
Fuck! Contact! Everyone is down! Light him up, DePaulo! Who the fuck are these guys? Back up! Back up! All stations! Troops in contact! Taking effective fire! Multiple casualties! Contact rear!
Eliminate that threat, Shadow! This is Gold Eagle Actual. Do not lose that cargo!
Eyes high! Watch those buildings! On the roof! RPG! Get moved! Go!
Actual requesting QRM. Negative. We fight with the guns we have. General, they need help. You are my help. Now fix this.
These guys are Russian PMCs! What the fuck are they doing down here? All stations, we got Russian PMCs out here. Russian? Enemy troop is Russian!
God damn it, Graves. You said the route was clear.
There's too many of them! Graves, we need reinforcements!
Actual, my boys are getting stitched up. They need air support. We can't do that, Graves, and you know it.
Get down!
All Shadows, report. Any station listening at Shadow Actual, what is your status? Erickson, it's Graves. What's your location? Van, it's Hollow. Do you copy? General, I need North Road up now. I'm in trouble, sir. I want this situation contained. That means this operation will not be reported. General, my men are taking fire from
The Russians executed the entire squad and got a hold of Shadow's comms. They learned Shepard was behind it. Russia gave the missiles to Hassan. Shepard's intentions were good, but the shipments were illegal and off the books. He and Graves buried it. The cover-up is always worse than the crime. We were getting too close, and they weren't going to let that happen. 3 missiles were stolen. We've only found 2. Hassan's got 1 more. We need to find it.
You hid this. Why?
We all keep secrets, Captain.
Why the hell wasn't I informed?
Consider yourself well informed now, John.
Oh, that's really fucking helpful. General, thank you, but you were a day late. The missile short was 3 of them. We only found 2.
Then point yourself in that direction and fix it.
And who fixes you, eh?
I don't need fixing. I'm a patriot protecting my country.
Protecting your own art.
I do what needs to be done, and no one holds me down with a roll of red tape. I know what's best for the cause.
You've lost your mind, General.
And you've forgotten what you're fighting for, John. To do good, you've got to do some bad. When we shit, we bury it. That's how it works.
Yeah.
What?
We don't bury each other with it, do we?
You need to turn off that side of your head and face down the real enemy.
You're talking about shitting.
You need to call off your shadow.
Graves?
Yeah.
He's a dog with a bone, and I highly recommend you don't try and take it.
This is your last chance to change your mind.
Then what?
Then after I go for him, I'm coming for you. ¡Órale! ¡Vaqueros! ¡Pongan atención!
Right, listen. We are taking back your HQ. You're getting our prisoner. We are killing Commander Graves.
When?
Now. This is a fight against our own. We are not 1-4-1 and Los Vaqueros on this. We're a team. Ghost team.
Ghost Team Alpha.
See you again, Simon.
If you're in, take a mask. If you're not, don't.
the Fuerzas Especiales facility better than Shadow, so we'll have the advantage. Be advised, we'll be on high alert because of the prison break. We'll infiltrate the base with 2 ghost teams. Team 1 is Captain Price, Gaz,
Team
me,
1,
and 1 pilot. Team 2 is
I love his
Ghost,
accent.
Rudy, and Los Vaqueros. Team 1 will use the tunnels to get to the tarmac and commandeer a helo. My pilot will take the captain up. Team 2 will stand by outside until Price fires on the entry gate and lets them in to fight their way to Graves. I suspect he'll be in my HQ, defended by his best shooters. While Gaz and me locate and secure Valeria, Ghost Team 2 will find Graves and kill him.
Kill him.
4 ghosts in the tunnel.
Copy. Our codes still work.
Affirmative. What's your status?
1 click from the gate with Soap Ghost.
Copy. Hold tight.
Love it.
Good work, Alejandro. Guys, take your 6. Let's move. Weapons hot in manos. Stay with him, guys. It's up. Hold on. Listen. Traps. Pinchuero, Graves. Let's see. Smoke out. Fucking hell. It's a fucking gold. We'll have to disable them. Roger that. Without. Done. Good. There'll be more ahead. Listen for the sound. The lasers are moving. The pipe's busted. We can time it. Good call, Colonel.
Move when it's clear.
Roger. All you guys. Got it.
Expect more ahead. Let's move up. My men use these tunnels. We practice escape and evasion down here. ¿Recuerdan el simulacro, vaqueros? Olvidadlo, comandante. Los entrenaste bien. Eres un buen soldado. Cuando todo se termine, vendrás a mi rancho. Cocinamos una asada.
Good. Press forward. See that door? Take a left. Psst. We're not alone. Shadows. How many? 3. Take the guy on the right. Take 1. I'll get the others. Good shooting. It's a bloody maze down there. I think you got me.
This way.
I don't want the shotgun, but wait, does that have a frickin'? I think it does. I think it does have a silencer. I'm gonna ignore it though.
What's in there? Takes us up to the ground level. For more charges. Hear that? Smoke it up, guys. Out. Do it again, Captain. On you. Get low. Go under. Contact. Got it. Let's go. Follow me. Ahead and to the right. Hold your fire by the center of the base. Let's take care of a helicopter. Get you airborne, Captain. Gus, you're with me. Right behind you. On your 6. Two by the bird. Let's drop him. Good shot. Bravo 6. Birds all yours. Despegue y mantente comunicado.
Sí, señor.
Alejandro, your pilot, any good? He's my best. Good luck, Captain.
Gus, we're moving in.
What's the code?
6 or 7. Let's hope it still works. Bases, boy. Órale, on me. All goes, what is inside? Copy. Get him, sir. All ghosts. On wheels up with eyes on.
Copy that. 2 is inbound to the gate. You're cleared hot when target is marked.
Think Graves is in the HQ holding his ground.
Once we're in, we split up. Close air clears the way.
With Shadows on the run, we locate Graves and kill him. Comprende?
Claro y fuerte, teniente. Ghosts, preparados para atacar.
So, get the designator and mark targets for Price in the helo.
Roger that.
Good to go.
Security gate is off our left side.
Multiple Shadows on guard.
That's our target.
Let's get pre-assault fires on it. Mark the gate for fire soap.
What? I don't even know I can move around in here.
Sergeant, Price is standing by for your mark on the gate.
What? That took too long.
Security gate is off our left side.
Multiple Shadows on guard.
That's our target.
Let's get pre-assault fires on it. Mark the gate for fire soap.
Request for fire. Target marked. Target acquired. Shots out.
Good guns, Bravo 6.
Copy. Get to the HQ and find Graves. Alejandro, use the chaos for cover and get to Valeria.
On me. Go, go! If Graves is in the HQ, we need to fire.
Bravo 6 standing by for fire mission.
Really? I was about to say.
Weapons hot and gun run, waiting for your mark, Soap. Air support standing by.
Target marked. You're cleared hot.
Quiet, round down.
Oh shit. Who's shooting at, bro? I don't know what he's shooting at. If the helicopter ain't shooting at anything, then I think it's good to go.
Ready for gun run, Soap. Mark us.
It's like floating up there.
it up, so we need to
He's right
locate
above me.
Graves
You could
somewhere
shoot
in
him.
HQ.
Shit. Shit. Yeah.
Take your Belfast 5 from the Mr. Tower. Take it out.
Get away.
Requesting fire. Grid is marked. Copy. Engaging your mark.
Did he get it? Looks like he got it. He got something. Where is everybody?
Air support standing by. That tower looks like it could get us closer to the HQ.
Go through the barracks to the main building. That's the HQ. Graves would be there.
Oh, God.
Weapons hot for gun run. Waiting for your mark, so.
I wish I could fit through this thing. Alright, I gotta fall through this thing before I, like, die! Damn it! Oh my God. Get me out of here! He's fat. I need a new gun. Oh shit. Damn it. Where's he at? Jesus Christ. Now where are we going?
Hit that vehicle with the heli soak. Target marked. Snipers on the mark. So, call for fire.
Somebody in here. No way! What the hell? That grenade should have been behind me. Did he throw it like right in front of him? What the hell? Did he throw two? The hell? Alright, come on. Come on! Hurry up. Dude. Alright, so... Did I just like black screen? Whoa. didn't know it was my guy. Why didn't his name pop up? That was some bullshit. What kind of gun you got? Oh, you're my guy. Okay. No. There's some plates right there. I kind of want to go get them. Can you like kill that guy? Ow! Like run my plate. Where's he at? What kind of gun is that? I like that it automatically switches to my handgun now. That helps a little bit. I ran through the door randomly.
Keep that vehicle with target marked.
Copy your mark. Weapons loose.
Can't see him. Where's he at? Did I kill him? Jeez.
Building. Graves may be in sight.
Still got your flag up on the HQ.
Let's keep it that way.
So, check that door.
It's crazy. Everybody has a different gun.
That's locked. Rudy, what do you got? Breach of charge. Nice. Clear to engage all threats inside. If you see Graves, drop him. Hey, Rudy. Sorry about your base.
Yo también, amigo.
It's it. 3, 2, 1. Execute. Bases were in. Early on me. Olga also is inside. Copy. Get him, sir. Blaze will be full of journals. Stay quiet if you want to live. Solid copy. One you, Colonel.
We look like terrorists.
It's out. We can check up on him.
Negative. Hold your position. I want everything locked down. If anyone's here, let them come to us.
I wanted to shoot him.
Weapon 3!
I didn't know this thing had a suppressor on it.
Clear. Time to get to Valeria. Shadow is heads up on a helo.
That'll give us a chance to move.
Exactly. They're holding Valeria in Hangar 3. Stay out of sight and
I don't know what I'm picking up.
Hangar 3, roger that.
Contact!
I need some ammo. What's the fucking ammo, man? What the hell are you doing right there?
Have fun.
That's not ammo. What the fuck is that ammo?
Graves was up to no good.
I always keep my eyes on the gringos. But no, I trusted him.
Bad men can do good things.
Careful with that gas. It's unsuppressed. Good men can do bad, too.
Well, then give me some fucking ammo. I don't have any ammo out here. Anybody else have any ammo?
What does gringo actually mean?
Jeez.
In the Mexican-American
Oh, I actually picked up some ammo.
green coats.
When was this?
1847. Mexicans wanted them to leave. Gringo home. Gringo.
Never knew that.
Wait, what?
Careful. Outside door is open.
Did he just explain the meaning of gringo?
Code.
I think he did. I didn't hear everything he said,
The
but...
hangar should be well protected. Let's roll in quiet.
We should move in and plus him up, sir.
How did they even see me? Oh, lad. Where's he at? My bad. I didn't know you were gonna get right next to him. What the fuck? Jeez. It's like literally like high-fiving each other over there.
The container, guys. Get here now. Come on.
Knock.
You knock.
Valeria!
Jackpot.
Now we secure this position until Soap Ghost and Rudy take Graves.
Guys to Bravo 6. Prisoner secure.
Rog, stay sharp. We're going for Graves.
Does Adolfo have the door codes?
No. He has something a little stronger.
It's locked. Rudy, what do you got?
Reach your charge.
Nice.
Clear to engage all threats inside. If you see Graves, drop him.
Hey, Rudy. Sorry about your base.
Yo también, amigo.
Set it. 3, 2, 1. Execute. Contact! Second deck!
He's on the run. Clear in. Go, go, go! Looks like we're clear.
Head for the control room. There's an exit in back.
What? Nah. What the fuck?
Go, go, go! Second floor.
Well, if you don't have to put 1,000,000 bullets in them.
Graves is getting away. He won't go far. He'll dig in somewhere. Looks like we're clear.
Head for the control room. There's an exit in back.
All stations be advised. Graves went over the wall.
RPG!
We're hit! We're hit!
Christ!
Going down! We're going down!
Hell!
Captain! Ese hijo de puta Graves!
Let's get over and stop him.
Rodolfo, what's on the other side? I got you. Go on. Let's end this asshole.
Toma mi mano.
Ghost, you coming? No. Price and the pilot need help. You two finish this. Look!
That's not ours.
Holy shit, Graves brought a fucking tank! You ready for this?
Hell yeah.
Looks like the hunters are getting hunted now, huh? Ain't that a kick in the ass?
Can't wait to bake this bastard.
We'll need something stronger to kill Graves in the tank. This is our training area. Plenty we can use. Look around. So, find some C4 we can use on the tank.
You and your Mexicano friends fucked with the wrong hombre, McTavish.
Where is it?
Come on, Aaron, let's talk about it.
You think this is a fucking game out here? You want to play war? Let's play some fucking war, Chicos. One of you dipshits needs to die last. Who's it gonna be?
Got some
Go
C4.
fuck yourself, Graves.
You got a healthy disrespect for authorities, so I like that about you.
Your ship was lapdog. You get paid to break the rules.
There's only 2 rules here, boy. Walk away or win. Guess which one I choose? Hank's getting hurt, so last him with another. Should've gone home when you had the chance, though. You and that asshole with the mask? Hiding behind that uniform?
You wore that uniform.
That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You have to make your own little army. Because you couldn't hack in the real one.
The C4 suit. Use it on Graves' tank.
That's almost funny
Fucking
coming
A.
from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo, too.
I shoot enemies and I gotta shoot a tank at the same time.
Choose. Hank's getting hurt, so last him with another. Should've gone home when you had the chance, though. You and that asshole with the mask? Hiding behind that uniform?
What the fuck ever, dude? Alright, guys.
Hank's getting hurt, so last him with another. Should've gone home when you had the chance, though. You and that asshole with the mask? Hiding behind that uniform. Good effect on target.
You wore that uniform.
I didn't get him.
That uniform was a limitation.
Damn it! Hopefully it starts me from the second detonation.
Choose. Hank's
Yeah.
getting hurt, so last him with another. Should've gone home when you had the chance, though. You and that asshole with the mask? Hiding behind that uniform.
You wore that uniform.
Good. Did I not do
That
it?
uniform was a limitation. I shed that.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army. Because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
Yeah.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo, too.
Did I not
Good
get
effect
him?
on target.
Shit.
You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
Damn, now I
You'll
might
hang
need to
for
die.
this.
Knock that shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where
Where's
I
the
buried your
frickin'...
dad in a week.
Alright, I'm just gonna restart.
On target. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I
What the
told you to go
fuck?
home, but you didn't listen.
No. Damn it. I need more
You'll hang
C4.
for this.
Oh, there's some.
That honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila. Forget where I buried
Damn it,
your ass.
dude! What the hell?
That goes for both of you.
Get away!
You say the same?
Let me restart.
Target. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
How do I restart the whole thing? I want to restart the whole little portion of this.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila. Forgetting where I buried your ass in a week.
Damn it.
That goes for both of you.
I just want to get it over with. I hate these stupid little boss battles. It's like it's so like retarded.
You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go
I
home.
mean, I'm like facing a tank.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila. Forget where I buried your ass in a week.
It doesn't even like stagger him.
Can you say the same?
And like the enemies just like pop up from the sides. It's just stupid.
On target. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to
I want to restart the whole little thing. I want my C4s back from over here.
go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila. Forget where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you.
I hate that I'm like in a training area.
On target. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila. Forget where I buried your ass in a week.
Just die.
Both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo.
Fucking A.
Don't go thinking los uno, cuatro unos are su amigos, hermano, because they ain't. Ellos no le guste usted. Cuando este es cumplido, los amigos will drop los bloqueos like a bad fucking habit, brother. Comprende?
I don't like this. How many more do I have to hit him with? You stop going that direction? I need to get to that C4 over there. Fucking A. I want him to move. There we go. Found some more if I need it. Come over this way, retard. What's that? Come on! Don't make me wait. Fucking A. He can see me through the fucking wall, dude. How many more times I gotta hit him? Oh, fuck. Dude. I hate these types of missions. It's like you have no idea how many times you gotta hit him. Got him! Yay!
Okay, so
You and me, hermano.
First
Got a gun to
try.
a tank fight.
Yeah, we did. So up the coast. And we're ready. Graves is KIA.
Alright, what time is it? I'm about done for the night.
Angry. Lost a good cigar in the crash. Pilot's
Yeah,
okay, sir.
I'm done for the night, y'all.
Alejandro, la base está asegurada. Graves está muerto. Vamos en camino.
But I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Hopefully you liked tonight's video. If you like, please like.
¿Qué pasó, vaquerito de mierda?
If you're new to the channel, go ahead and follow.
Persigue la violencia a todas partes, me cae.
No hice ningún trato contigo. Fueron ellos.
And we may or may not be on
Esa
here
fue tu
tomorrow.
cagada, precisamente.
You knew that was a third missile.
Oh, I didn't count them. I have people for that.
She's lying.
Where's the son?
Where's the other missile?
Chicago.
What the fuck's going on?
I said I'd tell you where he was. I didn't say I would stop him.
Escorpión de la verga. I warned you she would do this, eh?
I run a business, señores. We grow or we die. It's the way of the world.
You put a target on your back.
No. I put a target in Chicago. Now fucking leave Las Almas and go find the pendejos pa' fuera.
For now, she's yours. But we'll be back.
I look forward to it.
Let's go. La chingada. So, proper transport get Laswell. Hassan and a missile are in Chicago. Esta noche las almas descansan.
I'll be free in 24 hours. Can't say the same about you, vaqueros.
You're going down for what you did.
It doesn't matter what I did. It matters what you can prove.
Go. You have work to do. Keep fighting the good fight, hermano. To a better end, my brother. Good luck, amigos. Ghost! No te pierdas, carnal. ¡A huevo!
Game's still not over with?
Nombre told us the third missile was smuggled into the United States through the port of Chicago.
I'm over with it.
And his EQ soldiers are with it.
Have a good night.
Don't know exactly where the missile is or where it's headed. We do know that Hassan was taken to a building in downtown Chicago owned by a shell company of the Las Almas cartel.
Police are on the ground cordoning off streets around the building. They're on the lookout for a stolen container full of weapons. They do not know we're dealing with a missile. We believe Hassan is holed up in a fortified server room on the 54th floor of this building. I will be on the ground working to locate the missile.
I'll infill with the Marines on the Chicago River and move in on the ground level.
I'll heli up to an OP across from the objective for armed overwatch. We'll touch 2 helos down on the roof of the target building. One with a troop of Marines, the other with me and Soap.
While Gaz and the Marines push up the building, Price and Soap will work their way down, with Soap propelling to the server floor, pinching Hassan in the middle. Our primary mission is to locate and stop the missile. But you have execute authority to kill Hassan.
Watcher 1 to Bravo 6 actual. Perimeter is secure. We have a possible hit on the missile container. We're moving in now.
Solid copy. 4 Bravo, move to set. We're on.
Verified copies all.
Bravo 6-2 is 20 seconds from the target building. Intel reports multiple AQ inside.
Ghost, get your overwatch. Roger, on the move. 456 is our primary objective. It's well fortified with limited access. Sam Navy, hold up. Copy. Let's nail this bastard once and for all, son.